What's good? What's hood? High vibes. Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow spit. Low vibes could always swallow spit. This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. With God, you're always winning, so why not keep winning? We have our prefixes sometimes in the middle, the beginning, or the end. All right, the title says they do they whole ish online. All right, so I was hearing TLC. So I creep, yeah, just keep it on the down low. I was just hearing that. So I creep, yeah, just keep it on the down low. And I'm like, this is an early morning late read. So I was like, creep, 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 creep. I guess we about to do a creep, creep, creep reading. Somebody that does their whole ish online, be spying or whatever the fuck they be doing. But we gonna get some cards on it, see what it's talking about. Oh, okay, I wasn't trying to change the scenery, but I'm gonna leave it just like that because it changed on its own. All right. So, before I came on live, high vibes, the zombie tarot was flickering at me, so we're gonna play with the zombie tarot. All right. But they do they old ish online. They whole ish online. Excuse me. But I did hear the song "Creep, Creep." So I creep. Let's get a quick shuffle. I cut the deck. The King of Pentacles was in reverse. So this is a privileged ass motherfucker. A motherfucker that thought that they could use they materialistic things to get somebody. It ain't working, bruh. And they upset because they couldn't get you because of it. Everybody else that they tried to come for was materialistic. Also, the Emperor showed himself in reverse as well. You're the star. You released that fucking burden as you should have. You know what I'm saying? This person wanted to turn you into a low vibe and feminine. They wanted you to overthrow yourself. They wanted you to use all of your jacks of trades for them. You know what I'm saying? So your Queen of Cups in reverse, they wanted you to be emotionally manipulative. Your Queen of Wands, they didn't want you to go forward with your visions and ideas. They wanted you to put your drive and inspiration into their visions or to give it to them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want you to speak. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want you to communicate and network with people. They wanted you to help them communicate and think and network. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want you to have no damn money. They wanted you to be dependent on them. You know what I'm saying? For everything. They wanted all of that for you. And they sitting, behind the scenes, and they do their whole ish online, you know what I'm saying? Like looking for people that they could cipher off of their energy or whatnot. And they thought that they hit a big one when they ran across you, but they getting karma for all of that, plus the people that they did wrong previously, but they really fucked up by coming for you. And then, like, I'm baffling in between the communication or whatnot. So this motherfucker is like nervous. Um, I don't know, just all over the place. Because they really, really tried to throw you off your path. Like, take your choices from you. I seen the Two of Wands as well. First card is the Ten of Wands, and we just spoke about that. Like, you releasing the burden, but it fell down here on the floor, and that's hell for me. You know what I'm saying? It's beneath you, it's at the bottom of your feet. But, I mean, you put in the footwork, you know what I'm saying? All the trials and tribulations, you learn from those things and transmuted that energy or whatnot. But it's like this person is falling apart. This person is falling apart, though, from everything that they done towards you. Expose them for who they really are. They don't know how to take care of themselves, for one. Alright, so we have the Fool, the Three of Wands, and then the Moon. I don't know, this guy has something to do with the divine masculine and divine feminine or whatnot, but it's three zombies on the outside of this house trying to get themselves in, you see what I'm saying? And in this vision, you see what I'm saying? So it could be like, going back to the divine feminine energy, like them having a vision and a plan for you or whatever, and then trying to come in and mimic, and pretend to be a masculine or a divine masculine. Or it could be, you know what I'm saying, a divine masculine, you know what I'm saying, getting caught up with a whole bunch of low vibing masculines or being like offended or whatever the case may be. But I'm leaning more towards it's a low vibing ass masculine or whatever that tried to overthrow, or like, I feel like this masculine was in cahoots though. Even if it was a divine masculine, I feel like he was in cahoots with these low vibing masculines, and you know use the information. They was using information through this divine masculine or whatever. He was playing both sides. It's just what I'm getting or whatnot. But they was really just playing both sides with this masculine so they could get to the divine feminine. And you got the keys to the streets, you see what I'm saying? You got the secrets, you see what I'm saying? All around from coast to coast, you see what I'm saying? All dimensions, you know? And these are zombies down here. You know a lot about the graveyard, you see what I'm saying? Even with the fool right here, them thinking that you foolish, but they really the fucking fool. You already know what's up. Then on this card, let me see. It says learned. Like where this vulture is at the bottom of this tombstone, it says learned. So yeah, you already know what's up. Then like at the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups that's in reverse. Like, I already put up on game that that's a zombie motherfucker. You know? Like, this person could do their whole ish online and spy all they want to. It will pull out everything about them. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm hearing God tell me. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck is in reverse. Like, soulless person with no love, sadness, hunger, anguish, hate, envy, satisfaction, pain. These are all the things that this person doesn't even try to heal and doesn't face or whatever. And they were trying to project that onto you. Then the Page of Swords shows itself, you know what I'm saying? This is talking and spying and networking and all of that. This is them looking, they could have trapped a lot of divine feminines, or destroyed them, or divine feminines in the making. And this is what they did. They like to hunt divine feminine energy and like to trap them, you know. It's what they do. But this is surviving, The sun, when I cut the deck, and definitely, yes, being exposed. Somebody that was in their ego. If they tell you the plan, their truth, if they tell you the truth, their plan won't work. Work, putting in energy. So if they told you the truth, their plan wasn't gonna work. They had to do this shit in secret and still be doing this shit in secret. And we just previously did a read talking about how a motherfucker be imagining being in a full throttle relationship with you in hopes that will draw you in or make you be more fond of them. But it don't work, and they keep getting more frustrated. We got Aries woman, fire or free. Fire may be significant because it is a fire sign. Free spirited, independent, breath of fresh air, igniting, creative, passionate, energetic. Aries. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So they can have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. You can have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. What a fucking weirdo. This is what I'm hearing. What a fucking weirdo. Casting spells with numbers, speech, money, and sex. Your father don't like you. So it could get like, I'm getting like somebody trying to use the connection that you have with your father or whatever connection that you have with your father against you. That's the vibe I'm getting, just right off the rip. I'm getting that this narcissist, FUCK boy, hunts for individuals that don't have a parental support like that. They hunt and they ask certain questions to see if you have parental support. And if you don't have a strong parental support, they attack that. They attack that by trauma bonding with you as if they really give a FUCK, but they really don't. Very vicious type of vibe. And once they feel like you trust them or you have been vulnerable enough, open enough, that's when they go in and attack. And they attack you by criticizing you. Maybe you shouldn't do that in that way. Maybe that's not good for you. Bitch, you ain't God. Sit your ass down. Yeah, I said it. I said it. If you so damn grand, won't you do it? And if you doing it, you ain't got time to tell somebody else how to do it because you so focused on you doing it. Can't do two things at once. At least not that. Can't walk twice. You know? You either walk forward or you walking backwards, but it's just one time. You know? You can't do it twice in one time. So this is that type of vibe. A person that tries to use um, parental support against you. They have you in another third party. They want him and her and her and her or him. Cult leader, they call on karmic groups to shapeshift. So they'll, pull you in, get you real vulnerable, and then they start introducing you to them buddies, everybody around or whoever that's around. You see what I'm saying? Like when I was saying previously, how this person, I don't feel like this is a divine masculine. I feel like this is a false divine masculine that was playing both sides or a pretender. You know what I'm saying? And once I get in good with her or whatever and get her vulnerable for you, then the rest of us can come in and attack and destroy this household. And this don't necessarily have to be a whole bunch of dudes. This could be females and dudes. This could be a group of people, a group of zombies. You see what I'm saying? Because it said cult leader. They have you in a third party. And this will be, it is the Three of Wands right here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a bone to pick. What does it take to be yours? Joe, I want to know what turns you on. So this is that gameplay right there. So it's like they wanted to romanticize you. Oh, I really care about you. You're my best friend. I met a narcissist motherfucker like that. And they attack you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a narcissist's worst dreams because while you think you're going to attack my emotions, bitch, I'm going to scar yours. I'm going to rip them out your motherfucking chest. Just to keep it real. Play with my emotions if you want to, because ain't shit weak over here. We can play. We can play. Because a narc don't like when you talk about feelings. It irritates them because they hide their feelings. They try to act like they're so secure. This is this masculine, this false masculine I'm talking about. Like they're so secure and they know. Nah, they feed off of people. And they're looking for a new supply. And you were supposed to be that new supply. And you wasn't. And it pissed them off. And they kept trying to constantly spy and attack you and use different things. But in the meantime, they were still looking for a new supplier, but they couldn't find a new supplier. And people are noticing their evil ways. Because that was the previous read that we did connected to this one. Because I feel like this is just part two. Just keep it real with you. High vibes. They been this way since a child and teen. Things happen. They held on to them. Should they be working on some of those things healing? Yeah, like I told you. A narc don't like when you talk about healing and feelings. They don't want to hear that. They want to keep people wrapped up in a circle. They want to make you believe that you're close, 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 and then they just make you fall all the way back down, make you feel hopeless, and they get a kick out of that. They love that. And they hate when you talk about emotions and you feel and your feelings and you stand in it and you proud of yourself. They don't like that. They're trying to read you. Bitch, read a book. See, they sit there and watch your emotions. They want to see what level, you know what I'm saying, how they could trigger you. That's why this narcissist stalker comes and fucks with me. He knows who he is and all the narcissist stalkers or whatnot. But the motherfucker say shit just so they think, because, they going to trigger me. No, we going to use this shit as tackling fuel. You know what I'm saying? You work for me. I work for God and you work for me. All right? Because you keep on talking, but you can't come in. Whether it's in first D, second D, third D, 4D, all the way to 100D. It ain't happening, Catney. You's a narcissist, and you know it. And it's crazy to me how people try to force you into something. If somebody says no, it's a no, dog. Move on. You don't go behind the scenes and get to meditating and romanticizing and imagining that you have this person, trap this person into the way you want them to be, and think that that's going to manifest. That's how they're casting these spells. By sitting there looking at your pictures or whatever type of, however they can get a little bit of essence of you, and they meditate on that. This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. I'm going to talk about what God tells me to talk about. They playing both sides. And remember I said that? They playing both sides. Over here with this false ass masculine. When I said I don't know, like, it seemed like this is a false masculine that was playing both sides or whatever. And then once he got you up under the weakness that they wanted you up under, they was going to have everybody come and destroy your life, your home. Once they got in good, and they could have possibly used children to do it too. Or, I don't know, something significant about this child. These children up here too. These kids up here too. Call it what you want, but you can't call me broken. I don't know, this could be like relatives too. This could be like a masculine and his two sisters or whatever, and this could be his mom, you know what I'm saying? And he was the dirty motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He linked up with low vibing masculines or whatever and was trying to play both sides, came from a decent background, a mother at least, but didn't have a father figure, and then tried to use that father figure energy towards you too, you know what I'm saying? The relationship you have with your father. And trauma bond with you so then they can get you vulnerable and then they can backstab you like they always wanted to. Winnings coming, clearing out the bad. Winnings are coming, clearing out the bad. Okay? It's somebody's story. What they sent is killing them. Now, yeah, when I said something about the Ten of Wands over here, when I was like they falling apart, you know what I'm saying? That was the first card that came out. They all over the place. I can't take it anymore. Called them up, made their plan before, then waited to see if it works. They thought this out well before they brought it to you. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? When I was saying to you guys about this Three of Wands energy, they was over here making plans. Like, we a group of narcissists. We cult leaders, and we go around trashing women. And you better stay down and listen and shut your damn mouth. And if you got any ideas or any inspiration or any drive or any money, you better give it all to me. You got any love, you better give it all to me. In other words, I'm gonna gut you like a fish. Thought sex, money, and fake love will get you hooked to them, be their slave. I'll tell y'all, I'm gonna gut you like a fish, narc. They fucked you to get inside your mind. So they wanted to do all that lovey-dovey stuff or whatever, wanted to get inside your body or whatever. So they can manipulate you better. Trash you out, make you feel less than of yourself. But motherfucker, you still want me though. Make that make sense. Go get a life. Don't hang out with haters. They disrespecting you, boo. This is what God was telling you. Calling you to see what vibe you're on. They only want to call to see what vibe you're on. And it's crazy because they only come and check, they do they whole ish online, but they only come in and check to see if the spells is working. Like, I done sat here for a whole hour meditating on it, meditating on us being married or whatever. Maybe Mary wanted to come out because, baffled. And it ain't happened. You're not attracted to this person. Fuck them. They wish they could do you how they can't, pussies. God, angels, and ancestors. We got you. You got this. Smile, baby.